Hello, everyone. I am Sharmistha Dey. I'm a lecturer in the School of ICT in Griffith University. I am based in Brisbane in the main campus, Nathan campus. So, there we are. So, that's us. We are on the east coast of Australia. You can see Brisbane, Gold Coast highlighted. Brisbane is the capital of the state, Queensland. That is life in Queensland. The picture on your right side with the bridge and a night sky, that is Brisbane. The picture at the bottom of the screen showing a beach, that is Gold Coast. So this gives you a fair bit of idea about the weather, the lifestyle in Brisbane. So Gold Coast is another city in Queensland, and Gold Coast and Brisbane are not far from each other. So Gold Coast is about 60 kilometers. What is interesting is that both these cities have a campus, Griffith University campus. This is a picture of the Brisbane River. So this is Brisbane downtown area, or as we call it, CBD in Australia. And this is the picture of the Brisbane River. This is Gold Coast. You can see it's the famous Surfers Paradise beach, and that is the main area. We'll see some campus pictures after this. You all must be interested in cost of living. Now, I know it's not included in the slides, but I also was an international student at Griffith University, Nathan campus, long time ago in 1997. So I completely understand all the questions you have going on in your mind. Cost of accommodation, if you see in comparison to other cities in Australia, in UK and in USA, you will see that's an approximate amount of $275 weekly rent, okay? These are some of the top industry sectors, meaning after you graduate, you could find jobs in these areas. Gold Coast is a tourism area, and the hospitality industry or the faculty is located in the Gold Coast campus. And of course, I am a Griffith graduate too. So you would be thinking about, can I get a job once I finish my studies? Yes, there are many, many prospects available to you, not just in Queensland, but once you graduate, you could go to some other part of Australia and work. This is Griffith University. You can see it was established in 1975, and it's a very large university with several campuses. Nathan campus is considered to be the main campus. However, if you do choose to come to study at Griffith, you will see that the Gold Coast campus is very, very big as well. So, and then we have Mount Gravatt, we have Logan, and I'll talk about those, okay, later on in the slides. So this just gives you an idea of the size of the university, okay? It also gives you a world ranking. It ranks in the 2%. In Australia, we don't have a ranking system. So this is giving you a global ranking, okay? This is really important for you as a prospective student. This is all the different areas of study. It's very wide. Griffith University, we are very lucky. We offer all the degrees. Many universities don't have medicine, they don't have many types of engineering, they don't have environmental studies. But Griffith University has all degrees available in various campuses. So, whatever you want to choose, we provide it. This campus is a picture of the Gold Coast campus. So in 2018, Griffith University was one of the biggest sponsors of the Commonwealth Games. You can see that oval there, that is actually part of the campus. The Gold Coast campus has fantastic sporting facilities, part of their campus. And you can see from this picture that the beach or the coast is not far from the campus. It's actually very close. So that's your Gold Coast. This is Nathan campus. This is where I studied. This is where my office is. Uh, I feel this picture does not do justice. This looks like a jungle, but it's a very beautiful campus, and it's in the middle of a bushland. So you have to actually go up the hill. The bus takes you uphill, or you drive, and the campus, it's really, really beautiful. Okay. This is the Mangravat campus. Mangravat campus is a smaller campus. There is a free bus for students between, not free, there is a bus, Griffith bus from Nathan campus to Mangravat campus, inter-campus bus. The Mangravat campus is very, very close to the Nathan campus bus. Mangravat campus also has very good sporting facilities, Olympic-sized swimming pool, fantastic tennis courts, and many other things. This is the Logan campus. It's a smaller campus. Again, it is close to Nathan campus. It's very spread out. It has beautiful gardens and water features like lakes and stuff like that. It's a really, really beautiful campus. This is Brisbane River. This is how it looks at night. The building there is the Griffith Film School. It's really, really famous in Australia, okay? One of the best film schools. And the Queensland College of Art. And on the right side, you can see Queensland Conservatory. So people who want to do music, art, or the film school, this is located in the heart of Brisbane City. And it's an extremely beautiful campus. We also now have digital campus, considering, we are living in COVID times. We offer degrees online. You can study from your home country until we open up borders and you can travel and come to Australia. We are hoping sometime soon in the next year, you will be able to actually come here. So these are our current figures of the number of students. You have 24/7 access. Nothing is different, really. Exactly the same as if you were present here. The only difference is that you will be in your home country and you will be learning online. You can start online your studies, and then you can choose to come to campus and complete your degree program. So lectures are always recorded. Everything is available to you in a digital format, and and help is always there, okay, from your academics, from your tutors, everyone. Feel free to ask me questions once I complete this presentation. Flexible study options. Now, these, as you can see the heading, these are the scores and these are the approved English tests due to COVID-19, meaning in 2022, this may not be the same. So this is specially for this year that the government has given us these things. So for example, you can see IELTS will always be there, TOEFL will always be there, but they've included things like Duolingo, and they've given the scores here, and also the period for validity is also different for this year. We have three semesters. That's why it's called trimester. We have semester 1, semester 2, and semester 3. It gives you the opportunity to finish your degree quickly if you want. I did. I was doing a master's and MBA, and I studied during summer. Now, summer in Australia is November, December, January, different to Pakistan, right? So we are in the southern hemisphere, and that's why summer is at that time. So you can choose. You don't have to do a summer semester, but if you want to, you can. So there is flexibility. You can design how you want to complete your degree. However, keep in mind, trimester 1 and 2 is compulsory for international students for visa requirements, okay? We also have a Griffith English Language Institute, so you can come and study English here to fulfill the requirement to go into a degree program. So these are some details about that. Um, yeah. So accommodation, where would you like to stay? Now, when I was a student and I just arrived in Griffith, then I did stay on Mount Gravatt campus. The picture here is the Mount Gravatt campus. Griffith is a very large university. It has campus accommodation in Nathan campus, Mount Gravatt, Logan, Gold Coast. So you could choose to stay on campus, and then if you feel comfortable, you can move out and rent your own place. That's what I did when I was a student. Off campus, your choice. After you arrive, you may already have friends here, or you may have information already. You do research in your home country and you come here and you find a place to stay. So that is off campus. You find a shared accommodation, or you choose to live alone. Some people do homestays as well. Let me go to that slide. This is homestay. You might want to live with an Australian family. A lot of people do that. Usually, people do that to improve their language skills. Having said that, I knew people when I was studying, they did that so that they have someone who will cook and give them food, because they didn't want to do that. So if you live with a family, you get your food, although you pay for it, but you get your food and other facilities living with a family. It's your choice, but these are the different options. Griffith University has a free airport pickup service. I used it when I was a student. I didn't know anyone in Australia, landed here all alone, and Griffith University was there waiting for me, picked me up, took me to campus. So, international students commencing at Griffith can apply for free pickup. You just fill up a form. There is a certain, it says 72 hours before you arrive in Australia, and there will be people waiting for you at the airport in Griffith uniforms, t-shirts, to pick you up. It's a great way to start your journey in this country, especially when you don't have family, friends, no one you know. It's nice to see that your university cares, they've come to pick you up. These are facilities. Griffith University is a very diverse, and I feel very proud because you can see I'm not originally from Australia. I feel very proud to say that Griffith University supports diversity, and therefore they have prayer rooms available on every campus with all kinds of facilities. I want to go a bit more into diversity. You can work while you study. um, 20 hours a week is permitted in your student visa, and you have to be really careful. If you go beyond that, you can lose your visa and be sent back. Um, and yes, that's what it says, 40 hours per fortnight or 20 hours a week. So that is your legal hours to work in Australia. And Griffith University, all the curriculum, all the courses are designed to prepare you to join the workforce. So all the assessments, the course material, everything is designed keeping in mind when you go to the workforce, what are the skill set that your employer is looking for. So if you're studying IT, we find out what are the current trends in the industry and we teach that. So it's always up to date. It is the latest things we teach you. Employability, very important question every graduate has. So we offer many things, like we have work integrated learning. So while you're studying in your final year, you have the opportunity to go and work in the industry, and it's part of your course. Then we also have internship, industry placement, leadership program, honors college, mentoring, and we have something which is very, very helpful. is your careers and employment service. So you actually have people on campus who can give you advice about how to design your resume, how to prepare for a job interview. There is a lot of support available to prepare for these situations. This is an important slide, and I'm sure you want to know about this. Griffith University and Riphah University have, how should I say, agreement, and this is unique to your university, where we offer these scholarships. You can see you will get 20% of total tuition fees if you have 56% in the final year result in a Pakistani higher secondary school or intermediate certificate. And those are your grades on the right hand side column, right, for postgraduate qualification. Now, in the second column from the left, where it says award value, you can see that the percentage of the tuition fees or the scholarship level goes up as your percentage in your home country's qualification goes up. So you can apply for these scholarships, okay, before you come. Articulation arrangement schedule. This is specific between Griffith University and Riphah International University. This is an agreement we have. And for the various degrees, let me explain to you how we read this. Look at the first one, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, 4-year degree program. In Griffith University, we call it Bachelor of Computer Science. So if you have studied 4 semesters in your home country, you can come and get credit for 80 credit points, and you can complete that degree in Griffith for 2 years. If you have done 6 semesters, you can come here and get 130 credit points and finish your degree in 1.5 years. Okay, so, and the last column on the right is the admission time. You can get admission in the first semester and second semester. And that's how we read this chart. There is a lot of support for you on campus. There is English help. There is an international student advisory body. We take health and mental well-being very seriously, and we support you. There is amazing facility to support you in that area. If you have any form of disability, there is a lot. There'll be disability officers who are dedicated to helping you. Okay, I have um, I get emails from these services when I have students who require this kind of help. So I know very, very good facilities. And the contact person here, the regional marketing manager, is Mohanad Bawaz. He has said, he's told me specifically to tell you, you can contact him if you have any questions and he will email you back. So I am assuming that this will be shared with you, and you will have access to these contact details. So with that, I come to the end of the presentation, and I'm happy to take any questions you have. Any questions for me?
Yes, madam, 7 questions. If you can see down.
Okay. Okay, so
Mr.
should I
Barak, can
just
you
go
read
through
for
them?
ma'am? Can you?
Yeah, I'll read them.
Okay, okay, you can.
Okay, the first question, please share the fee structure if I transfer my credit hours from Riphah to Griffith University. Good question. I know fees is something we all want to know. Please send an email to Mohanad and he'll be able to help you, because the reason being they change every year. Also, you can look up the fees on Griffith Uni website as well. It's open information. Okay, so you can look it up, but please email. Let me go from any chance for BSSE. What is BSSE? Bachelor of? Can anyone help me? What is BSSE?
It's BS Computer Science, I think so. Yes, in Computer Science.
Yes, yes, we have computer science. You can do computer science, computer engineering. We have those degrees. Yeah, it's under the group Griffith Sciences. So if you go to the Griffith University website, you will be able to see course structure and information about that. Then software engineering. I'm reading out the name for people who've written the names. Dawood Ahmed, you have asked about software engineering. Yes, we have software engineering degree program at Griffith. It's actually there on Nathan campus. Abdul Rahman has asked the same question. Software engineering, yes.
Excuse me,
Uh,
ma'am, I beg your pardon. BSSC, can you repeat that last degree, which have you?
BSSEs, you
Okay,
said.
okay, it's for the undergrad program. They are asking about the undergrad program.
Yes, undergrad also you can do. So you can do undergraduate degree in computer science, in computer engineering, whichever one you're interested in. Yeah. And Niaz Ali has asked, is IELTS required for Ripa? Yes, there was a slide where it told you about the IELTS score. So I hope you will have access to these slides. IELTS is accepted, TOEFL is accepted. So yeah, so you can. Now, Mohammed Usman has said same thing, Bachelor of Software Engineering. Oh, it stands for Bachelor of Software Engineering. Yes, of course we have it. We have that degree. I think there's a lot of interest in Bachelor of Software Engineering, which is really good. Um, Hasib Rahman says, I'm currently studying software engineering third semester. Can I transfer to Griffith University after completing third? Yes. Hasib, you would have seen in my slides, you have to complete 4 semesters in your university and then you can transfer to Griffith. So complete the third and complete the fourth, and then please come to Griffith. We need any visa to transfer credit course from Ripa? Yes, you will have to have a valid visa to enroll in Griffith firstly. Once you enroll, then you can transfer your course from Ripa to Griffith University. Danish says, any chance of scholarship? Yes, Danish. There was a slide that I had shared about the types of scholarship and what they are called and the percentage of scholarships. Dawood has asked me how much it costs to us when we transfer from Ripa to Griffith. Is there any chance to 100% scholarship? Nobody gives you, but you can get 50% scholarship. It doesn't cost anything to transfer from Ripa to Griffith. You'll have to get a student visa. You'll have to enroll in a course, so you'll have to pay the fees of that course, and then you can transfer your credits from Ripa to Griffith University. Jayesh says, what about hostel fee, hostel expenses? Honestly, Jayesh, I don't know the exact fees for it, but Mohanad can help you. Please email him. And if you want to stay on campus, the good thing about campus is you don't have to travel anywhere. So you save on travel. You don't have to use transport. You just wake up and go to your class. Um, an anonymous person has said, is IELTS test required for RIPA? Yes, IELTS is required. An English test is required for all students, not just RIPA. Another anonymous, I'm in second semester right now, so I can complete the semester in Pakistan and try for third semester. No, you have to do 4 semesters in Pakistan and then you transfer to Griffith. Mm, another person has said, we need any visa to transfer credit course? Yes, you do. Only when you get a visa can you actually enroll in Griffith University. Once you enroll, you can transfer your credits. How many semesters are needed for an undergrad? 4 semesters or 6 semesters are needed for you to join Griffith University. Oh, this is interesting. If I transfer after fourth semester, will Griffith charge me the fee for 8 semesters or just of the remaining? Griffith will charge you for the remaining because you will get credit for the 4 semesters that you do in Riphah. So you don't have to pay money for that to Griffith. How many semesters are required to transfer to Griffith? You require 4 or 6, depending upon when you want to transfer, but 4 is minimum. Ahmed has asked if we transfer our credits, when will we start our studies and what is the process regarding COVID when we reach Australia? Very good question, Ahmed, and very relevant in today's times. Once you transfer your credits, you immediately start. So, just to give you an example, if you were coming this semester, or it's already started, but if you were coming, you would have started the process of transferring the credits when you get accepted into Griffith. So, you will be sitting in Karachi and you will get acceptance letter, you will transfer the credits, and when you come here, you can just start your normal studies. What is the procedures regarding COVID? Unfortunately, Australian borders are closed. No one can come into Australia if they are a foreign citizen. So, no international students are coming to Australia since March last year. When we open up borders, you can just come normal the way it was and study here. But right now you can't. However, if you are eligible to transfer now, you can get a visa, transfer to Griffith, and you can study from your home country. I have many students in my courses right now who are in different parts of the world, Philippines, China, Canada. They're all studying online. So, and then when the borders open up, they will come here. How much CGPA required in fourth semester to that was actually listed. I think it was what 67 percentage you have to get a 50% scholarship. Um, that was there listed in the slide. You'll get these slides, so you can look at that slide. Hasib Ahmed says some university gives job. Does Griffith does not provide jobs. However, you have the opportunity to do internships and placements and get work experience. Muhammad Ahmed says, how do we enroll ourselves to Griffith University? The enrollment process will be online. You can go onto the Griffith site and just do a search on enrollment, or you can contact your agent in Pakistan and they will guide you about the enrollment process. How much will you pay for visa? You will again have to ask the agent in your home country. They will have that information. Will I automatically get the scholarship after submitting the documents with the transfer application form? Okay, this question is interesting. You will have to ask your agent in Pakistan when you submit your papers. However, when you do an enrollment form, it will ask you, do you want to apply for a scholarship? And you have to tick saying yes. Okay. Getting visa is long process. Does university help in getting student visa? No, your agent will help in getting you a student visa. The university in Australia cannot help in that. How much cost fee for single trimester for semester in Bachelor of Science software? Please email Mohanad or contact your agent in Pakistan. They will be able to tell you the exact fees. Can we migrate second semester to Australia? No, you can't. Minimum is 4 semesters in Riphah. Why Danish is asking why after 4 semester can migrate before four, and this is the agreement that Griffith has with Riphah University. So this is the agreement that was decided. So I can't say why, but I can just tell you what it is. Um, is Akbar has asked, Can I get dual degree after completion from GU? I mean degree of Griffith University will give you a degree when you complete here, but for Riphah, you will have to find out from your university if they will give you some kind of a maybe a certificate degree. I don't know. You'll have to ask your university in your home country. Uh, Fee structure, Abdul Rahman has asked me, please ask your agent. Your agent will have all the latest news. Please ask them. You have to, Mohammed Ahmed has asked, when will you enroll? You have to enroll minimum after 4 semesters. An anonymous person said, can I transfer in the next year? Because currently I'm in third semester. Yes. So you complete third semester, you complete one more semester and you can transfer. Can we get work permit? This is an interesting question. Ahmed Balochi has asked me that. Once you complete your studies in Australia, you are eligible to work for 2 years. You will get a working visa, which you have to apply for. You can live in Australia and work in Australia for 2 years. Uh, After 2 years or before 2 years expires, you are eligible then to apply for permanent residency. Okay. Should I contact my university, Riphah, to make my transfer? No, you have to contact Griffith University. So contact the agent in your home country to start the process of enrollment. Once you get enrolled, or not enrollment, acceptance, once Griffith sends you an offer letter saying, we are happy to offer you a place in blah, blah degree at Griffith University, you can then start the process of transferring. So your agent in your home country is the best place to start with. I'm not getting agent, like what agent? Um, I don't know, Amara, if you are there, can you give your agent's name? What is the agent in Pakistan called? Amara also.
Yes, Dr. Day, actually, I did not want to interrupt your session. That is why I didn't answer all those questions. That is, these are totally and entirely related to Riphah. And for all those students who are answering, actually questioning those things, let me tell you that we at Riphah International University, at your faculty, we do have a relevant person over there who will answer all those questions regarding fee structure. Actually, we will give you a fee structure as well, because I am in a process of getting those documents in writing as well from Mohammed. So regarding fee structure, we will give you in some time, but for all those other queries, by hopefully by this week, you can visit your coordination office and we can identify a person who can answer all those queries. Dr.
Thank you,
Dey, you may
Amara.
continue, please.
Thank you, Amara. So I hope it helped you. Like Amara is, more knowledgeable in that area, obviously. So you will get that information from your university. Is there Amara, this question is for you. Is there any focal person in Riphah, Lahore as well? Oh, is there someone in Lahore?
We are basing it from Islamabad. Anonymous attendee has asked this question. So we are basing it from Islamabad. But what you can do is to send an email to your coordinator, and actually Miss Dr. Dey has already clarified that Mohanad has all those details. If you require other than those details, you can always send an email to m.bavas. This is written on the presentation. You all can note down the email address, and you can ask all the relevant questions relevant to the Griffith University, I should rather say. And if anything is related to Riphah International University, you all have to send it to your relevant coordinators, and they can route it to the relevant person, and that it most probably at head office.
Thank you, Amara. So I think, have I missed out anyone? Um,
I'm having some question in webinar chat, but I think all those questions have already been answered in question answer session.
Okay.
So all those students who are sending us questions in webinar chat, please,
Yeah.
you can always go over to the entire webinar, because we're gonna we are recording this webinar and we can have this recording with us. So you can go to our Facebook page, Riphah International University Facebook page. You can go over the webinar again and go to the end of the session. You will be able to find answers to all your questions.
Thank you, Amara.